Hey guys, it's iCube here. Now you guys will know that I've just uploaded, well, I think you know, that I've just uploaded a video on my other channel. It's a gaming video. But now I'm back on this channel, and then next it will be Animate Lord. I might do a flipbook when I'm an Animate Lord. That was probably backwards, I don't know. But this video will be, first, what all my cubes are called, and my cube collection. Then tomorrow, I will make another video. Yeah, so, let's get started with a cube collection. So this, my first cube ever. I was checking something, because I might have a second one somewhere. It's a Rubik's brand, Rubik's 2.0 tiles. It's really, it's quite smooth for a Rubik's brand. Like, it's not a smooth cube, but it's okay for a Rubik's brand. It's not got any corner cutting. It's basically just the normal Rubik's brand. But, yeah, that's the Rubik's 2.0. Next, I have my 2x2. It's a Moyu, Moyu something. I can't remember, but it's a Moyu something. It's Moyu, and that's all you need to know. That's how you know it's good. It's tensioned well, yeah. Okay. Next, we have a Scube. This is my second favourite cube, just because of how it's different to most cubes. Because you can twist it in, and it was the hardest cube for me to get used to turning though, because it's really weird and confusing at the start, but then you get used to it. But this method that I use, I don't know if there's other methods, but it's where there's only one algorithm, Sledgehammer, and that's why I like it. Next, I have a floppy cube, a super floppy cube, and the way that you know if it's super floppy or just floppy is you can twist these like that. It's really easy to solve. You just twist it. But you twist all cubes, but it's easy. I have a time limit, so yeah. Next cube, 5x5. Once again, don't know what brand it is. It's just it doesn't pop much. It doesn't pop much because it's a cube. Yeah, that's that cube. I'm going too quickly. This is still the 5x5. I've just come back to it because I've just realised something. The piece is quite loose, and I really can't be bothered to tension it, so yeah, that's that. Next, we have a mirror cube. It's basically this. I use it the same way as a 3x3, but it just takes more time to figure it out. There's not much to say about this cube except for it's shiny. Have that. There we go. Oh. Okay. The only problem with my mirror cube is it came. I don't know if you can see it, but it indents here. It was broken when it came, and I just haven't done anything, so that's that cube. Next we have a Pyraminx. This is my Shengshao Gem Pyraminx. It was these two cubes, this cube and the Shengshao Gem Pyraminx, was given to me by my friend who is also a cuber. So thanks to him, I have these two cubes. well, that cube and this pyramid. Next is my pie cube, which a lot of people usually say it's easy, but it is easy, but you couldn't just twist it like 3 times and have it solved. But that's that. We're only a bit in. I have a 4x4. It's my only 4x4. Well, I'll show all my cubes so you'll know if it's. I actually haven't cubed for a while, so I'm forgetting all my algorithms. So I might make that my video tomorrow. And this cube is really similar to the 5x5. It's just as loud and loose and what am I doing? Okay. Oh, it worked. Okay, and then it's Wait, what am I doing? Oh, I completely forgot my algorithm for a second. Why? Okay, I definitely need to practice. That's that cube. Next we have this was a 2x2 and then it died. There's not much to say about that cube. This is my Megaminx. It's a really fun cube because it's different. It's a dodecahedron, I think, but that's what makes it dodecahedron-y. Okay, next cube. We're only 7 minutes into the video. This was like my first speed cube. It's literally terrible. It's an Amazon brand. And I tried, and it was basically what I tested tensioning on. It's basically what I practiced tensioning on. Okay, I'll leave that one to last. This is my Pyramorphix Extreme or something. I'm pretty sure it's the the reason it's not just the normal Pyramorphix is these twists. And you can go. Okay, that's that cube. I don't know how to solve it actually. Okay, next cube. Next cube. We have the gear cube. Not much to say about it. Running out of time. Not much to say about it except for just it's a cube. Do I do the bags? Yep, I will do the bags. Okay, I have my other Pyraminx. Don't ask me what brand it is, it's just super clicky. Okay, that's that Pyraminx. I have barely any time left. This is my 6x6. It's pretty smooth, and I have only just finished breaking it in properly, so that's okay. Chi Thunderclap. The Chi Thunderclap is my main. That's that. Yeah. Okay. Chi Thunderclap main. Okay. That's my main. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah, this bag. And that bag. This is my black bag. It's a bag from Moyu Fangchi. This one I usually put my Chi Thunderclap in. Do I? No, I don't. I usually put my... Where is it? Here. I usually manage to fit my 6x6 in this bag. it basically stops it from breaking. That's a lie, it just makes it easier to carry, because I can strap this onto like a wrist or something. That's actually what I use it for. Okay, this is the slightly bigger bag, and it's what I put this, my Chi Thunderclap, my 2x2. This is basically the bag I bring if I travel. I put my Chi Thunderclap in, put my 2x2 in, and I put my floppy cube in. Rest in peace. I just dropped my cube, and that was loud. But that's that, yeah. 3 cubes in there. Okay, that's it. Okay, in total, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh God. 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh wait, yeah, 17, 18. Oh yeah, I didn't show off the void cube. 19. 19 cubes in my collection. Okay. Bye.